Hi guys, it's starting to rain down here, but got the train. That was me. It's the tiniest bit of rain, it ain't much. I'll be quiet, sorry. Down here at the depot because it's starting to rain a little. Didn't know if it was gonna get any worse than that, so I'd rather not take the chances. Got a brand new flashlight we're gonna be testing out tonight. It's a bright one. Definitely won't be able to shine at the engine, might get in trouble, but it'll be perfectly good to identify rail cars at night, which is exactly why I use a flashlight. I mean, yeah, it's always nice to see the engine as well, but I'm gonna have to activate this one pretty far. Gonna probably have to let the first engine fully pass because of how bright it is. About 1,000 lumens for those who know how to speak lights, flashlights. And now I do not know what's coming tonight. It's not a heritage unit. That's about as far as I got. That was me. Just a silly man trying to figure out why I'm not hearing the defect detector. Not the defect, sorry, the EOTD. Whoopsie daisy. Chicago Northwestern. Man, this flashlight's really bright. I was hearing a bunch of things over the radio, but I couldn't actually like hear them. But very interesting. Sorry, a little tired here. Yeah, well, it didn't end up raining as much as I thought it would, you know, go figure. So now I'm just overheating myself with this wall jacket. Actually, you're gonna switch back over here, but yeah, that was pretty fun. Look, okay, I got nowhere else to cross. Okay, just saying. I know some people are gonna be like, what the hell? Well, I ain't got nowhere else to cross. I'm not gonna stay on the other side for the whole day, so I put my stuff over here. But anyway, that was an interesting one. I wish I heard the radio a lot more, but with this, I gotta put it in this pocket, the radio, so I can semi-hear, but I can't actually hear because it's not that close to my ear. When I have the vest on, it has a place specifically for it, so you know it's gonna work just fine. Give me a second here. Figures it starts raining, so I put on the jacket just in case. So I was at the crossing the whole day, and it was starting to sprinkle, and I figured my luck would rain really bad. So I put on the jacket. The only thing I ended up doing was just making myself a lot more warmer than I had to be. Isn't that nice? Anyway, almost dropped the chair. That would have been bad. Jesus Christ. Here we go. I got it. Anyway, yeah, this new flashlight works really well. Could actually tell what color the engines were. So, hey there, it's a Guidesman, and the first one I'll go over here in the dark a little bit so you guys can kind of see a little bit better, but it's the first setting right there, and then that's medium, and that's as low as it goes, which that's at 250 lumens still, which actually if you look down there, it's still enough to make that, I want to say it's not the mile marker, that's the speed limit sign reflective. So definitely happy. It's a doesn't take batteries, you recharge it, which is the only part I don't like, because you know, if it dies, I got nowhere to plug it in down here, so I might have to get something that's like a portable charger or something like that. It seems like every single time I get a new tool or something to mess with, I gotta get something else for that new tool. But we're gonna go ahead and stick around for the dispatcher tonight, which I know I said I wasn't going to last night, but as I was packing up, it happened. They usually don't talk to their dispatcher for a few minutes, so as I was packing up, getting ready to wait for my ride, it ironically just started going off as soon as they showed up. Oh yeah, and I forgot one of the things that this can do, which is a little bit difficult, is it actually does zoom. It's just, you really gotta get down to it, and yeah, this is about as far as it goes. It's pretty nice, but I kind of like the ultra wide, so you can see everything, which is kind of one of the main reasons I didn't like the other flashlight. But it was given to me by my dad, so I was like, man, this is a nice flashlight, you know. And then I'm like, yeah, it's a great flashlight, but for this, probably not. So, well, the goodness is I'm cooling off very easily, but go ahead and just sit around and wait for them to talk to your dispatcher. It should be pretty easy to hear them. That's literally one of the antennas up there. So if I don't hear them, then there's something seriously wrong going on here. But I don't know how lucky we'll get in terms of hearing the crew like we did last night. That was actually a first for me. I can't say I've ever heard the crew actually talking to the dispatcher, which is a good thing. That means that this radio antenna extender I put on is working very, very well. So that's good. But we're gonna go ahead and stick around for a few minutes, see if we can hear them talking to the dispatcher. Just dialed them up now. Just gonna wait for the response. It should be Crystal. Apparently,
Interstate Dispatch, LaSalle Base.
Never mind.
Okay, 1075, 87.
See if we can hear him. I highly doubt it.
Number 1075, issue to the Interstate 517 East. Limits are from post 130 to post 95 on main track.
Well, that's shocking.
Interstate 517 East clears up track number 1075 between mile 132 and mile 95. 27 hours. 2027. All main track switches may have handled the limits for line locked and check normal position. Is that correct? Alright, it's cleared up. How far are you going?
That's getting worse.
They're not going to deny it. Okay. That's Don Raymer, trainmaster wise tonight up there, so if he doesn't send yard check or yarding instructions, I guess give him a call. Alright, roger that. Sounds good. Thanks. Have a good night, Chris. You guys do the same. Catch you later. Dispatcher.
What the hell is that? I'll probably see it.
Yeah, not too long ago there, John. He's Tinley Park over.
Oh, it was them still talking. Okay.
Alright, thanks.
Who was that though?
Awesome.
That did not even sound like one of the train crews. Probably one of the other ones. Assuming he was talking to the engineer, could have been a conductor or something. I don't know. That was weird. Oh, that could be turned off now. What I was gonna say is I was talking to Ken, the guy that comes down here and sits somewhere over there, and always get a call out from the train crew. I was texting him asking where the train was, and he said there's a train down on the track about 35 miles down there at 7:30 was the last report he heard from it. And as soon as I was texting him, he said I heard the train horn. I'm like, oh well, damn. But let me fix this. There we go. But I was talking, and what I was gonna say is when I was talking to him, he said that when the train went by and they were dialing up CSX, I guess the crew had a bad radio, or someone had a bad radio and it was all static. But if it wasn't so heavy, it wouldn't be weighing it down if I was wearing the proper thing. But I swear the radio sets where it's supposed to, and I can hear it so much better. But when put on my jacket, it's not designed for that. It's just a reflective jacket, so it's a little bit further down. I can't hear as much. But the only thing is, it's not exactly designed for the radio to go there. It's designed for the over-shoulder radio, as you could say, where the radio will sit, like the actual radio will sit here or here, and they'd run the wire all the way up around your back, and that part would rest right where I put my radio. But I don't have that because I can't, because that'd be considered a two-way, which is it's actually illegal to talk to train crew. But maybe one day I'll get headphones or something and put it in one ear so I can hear so much better. You guys won't be able to hear anything. That's what I don't like, because it's an experience for me and you guys at the same time, both hear it. But yeah, with all that being said, I think I've dragged this video out a little bit too long, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Usually a lot shorter. But with all that being said, you guys have a great rest of your day, night, evening, where you're deciding to watch this. If you're deciding to watch this at all, if you got this far, I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.